Okay. So a few days ago, that was today's Saturday, so I want to say it was Thursday. I did a video and it was ranking all of the Pokemon sprites from Gen 1. I was everyone in red and green, everyone in red and blue, and then everyone in yellow. So now we're gonna do part two, which is ranking everyone in Gen 2. So that's this is the right one. Yeah, it's this one. So this is ranking everyone in gold, silver, and crystal. But where we start, gotta lay some ground rules. Ground rule number one, we are immune to Thunderbolt. Dumb, but I don't know. I thought of it earlier and made me laugh. But actual ground rules. Like number two, the first important one. Like I said in part one, this is not a ranking of the individual Pokemon. This is specifically ranking what I think of the sprite. And yes, like my opinion on the Pokemon can factor into that. Like there's some where I'm like, this is not the best sprite, but I really like this one. This is just a little guy. I'm gonna put him up higher. But generally, I'm just trying to rate the sprite itself, mostly on how well do I think it conveys the Pokemon? Do I like the posing? Do I think the proportions and the color look right? Do I think the vibe is good? Like how much energy, how much personality are they showing? Things like that. And finally, which is a really important kind of thing to establish, is in Gen 2, as you can see, like let's start with Venusaur. We're gonna skip these two for a second. A lot of the Pokemon will have 3 sprites. So I believe all the ones on the left are from Silver, all the ones on the right are from Gold, and then the ones in the middle are from Crystal. So, what you'll see as we go down the list is that Pokemon in GSC will fall into one of 3 categories. Number 1 is Bulbasaur and Ivysaur, where there is no 3rd sprite, they just have 2. Number 2 will be something like Venusaur, where there is a 3rd sprite, but they take the sprite from Gold or the sprite from Silver. Just kind of looking through the list really quick, I noticed a lot of them are mostly the sprite from Gold, but they'll just add another color to it. I think sometimes they might make them lighter, but I think for the most part, they just kind of make the colors a little bit darker. Or number 3 that I think we see with Pikachu and weirdly Persian is they will have a unique sprite for each game. So, what I am intending to do is every sprite that is 100% unique, like both Bulbasaur, like essentially the sprite from Silver and the sprite from Gold, those are both going to get ranked. When it comes to the sprite from Crystal, it really depends. If it's something that is a different sprite, I will rank it. If I think, yeah, that's just like with Venusaur here, this is the exact same sprite, but a different color. I'm just going to take the version that I prefer, put it in the tier list, and the one that I don't prefer, I'm like, this is just the same sprite. I just don't like it as much. It goes in the bottom tier, which is the Ditto tier. And that is not because I dislike Ditto as a Pokemon. That is no disrespect. It is just because this is for the repetitive ones. These are the samesies. So, ground rules out of the way. Let's get started with the Bulbasaurs. Um, so something I remember saying in part one with the Bulbasaur sprites is both of them had their mouths open, or two of the three. I don't remember if yellows did. And I was like, I don't know. There's something kind of weird looking about that. But here, I actually think these look fine. I kind of like this one. With the way he's posed, it almost looks like he's mid-run, and the way his mouth is open, it looks like he's kind of growling a bit. And then this is just a little guy. Like he looks so happy to see you. There's I could see it being kind of aggro, but I don't know. He looks like he's having fun. And what I think is really neat is if you do this, these three, it's like I like the story that these three tell, and I think these three do something kind of similar. I'm just gonna go and put you in samesies. I'm gonna be honest, dude. Um, But going back to, I guess we'll do this light of Bulbasaur, this light of Bulbasaur. This, I don't know if I want to put him in S right off the bat, but I really, really like this Bulbasaur a lot. Um, really like this like I like he looks like he's gritting. Like he looks like he's happy, excited, maybe he's kind of looking for a battle. He just looks like he's got the biggest like shonen anime protagonist grin. I don't want to start with two S's right off the bat, but these are really good. Venusaur is not going to go up there. I think this one is solid. Like, again, it's keeping the same energy, a quadruped with a flower, but just since, like, kind of in that pose and growling. Venusaur is less fun than these 2, like, it is just more menacing, and I don't think that's a bad thing, I just don't enjoy it as much, but I think it's a solid, like, B tier, no, we'll see how it goes. B tier, maybe, like, B plus, and then maybe these will get moved later into, like, A plus, or we'll go as we go. But let's look over here. I'll be honest, I don't like this Bulbasaur as much. I don't hate it. It's just this face is so good to me, and then this one, it looks a little off. I actually like it less than the Venusaur. I think I'm gonna go ahead and have our first audible. We're gonna make a B minus. I think that's kind of a B minus. I think this Ivysaur actually looks good though. I don't like it as much as this one, but I think this one's pretty good. I'm gonna at least put him in A for now. And other Venusaur, hmm, I don't know. I think I like this Venusaur more. So I'm gonna put him in A. Again, as I'm probably gonna say after every Pokemon I place. Pokemon I place. I wasn't going for the alliteration there. We will adjust the list as need be, as the vibes demand. Now we go on the Charmander line. So, right off the bat, here's the 2 that are really similar, and I don't know which color I prefer, like the lighter orange or the dark orange. Well, actually, the posing is a little it's slightly different, but I'm gonna say for this one, the posing kinda matters to me. I think this one is the weakest because it's just kinda sitting there. It's not bad, it's perfectly fine, there's nothing wrong with it. I think I would put it kinda next to the V nah, I wanna put it here, but I think it's maybe better than this one. I don't know. This one feels more boring, but this one, there's something about Bulbasaur's face that's slightly off-putting, but I'll put him in the same for now. Like, you're more interesting, but you just look better. So there's pros and cons to both. This one I like. I like that he's posing. He's freaking doing this. That's great. That's actually really fun and really adorable. I think that's a strong A. I do think I like it more than this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and add A minus. I think I'm gonna put other Venusaur down here because I think this and Ivysaur, I kind of vibe with them together. And other Charmander too, just this is so cute. I like that it's waving at you because that's the thing. If this, because these feel like similar poses, but in here, just the wave, especially from your starter, it's similar to this, where your starter looks like it's so happy to see you. I love that. That's definitely A. I actually don't like it as much as Venusaur's, but I would say I feel like I like it more or less comparably. I could maybe be convinced to move this up to A+, plus, but I'm gonna keep it there for now. Now oh, darn, now it's Charmeleon. I'm just the Squirtle. Oh, let's see. I mean, again, there's a difference here between fully extended and slightly extended, but it's not to the degree of this, where I'm like, this makes the sprite so much better that I'll rate them. But I mean, honestly, maybe I should have just put this in Ditto tier. Because here, it's just the color that's different. Here, it's something in the posing and the color. But you know what? I think I will feel a little bit better if I just put it in same, because it's the same, but it's lesser. And I think kind of the same with this one, because this one just again, it's that slight change that I like a lot. I think fully extended Charmeleon is interesting. I don't know. Maybe he's kind of like waving someone off, like, yo, yo, I got this. But I'll say that if that's the vibe, like, bro, I got this, hold up. I think that's kind of cool. But it looks more like he's just, like, stretching, almost like he's about to start attacking, and here, the shorter stance, I think, does it a lot better, so I'm gonna put you in samesies. Imma put you, I think more A minus. I actually really like this Charmeleon. I'm gonna put him in A. Something I realized doing the Gen 1 sprites, and we'll see how much it continues. I like Pokemon in motion. I really like I say as, he's down here. I like Pokemon mid-march. Like, there's something about any Pikachu or Raichu, like, has their foot up, like they're marching. I just love it. I think it's great. For Zard, okay, yeah, these are 100% samesies, but different color. I'm gonna put you down there. Um, I think I like this one a little bit more. Okay, I think I like it about as much as the Venusaur, but not I think I like the Charmeleon a little bit more. So I'm gonna do that. This one actually, I think I'd like these pretty comparably. No, I like the motion, I like the roar. Yeah, I'm seeing it more now, I'm seeing it more now. Yeah, I think this one is, like, solid. The mid roar, though, I think that kinda rules. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with that. You got bumped up, you're just gonna stay here now. Congratulations for Crystal Charmeleon. Okay, Squirtle. Okay, so I think Squirtle's just kinda trying to have a vibe, but it looks like he's T-pose. It's just really funny to me. For the lighter shade or the darker shade? I think on Squirtle, I prefer the lighter shade, but I like looking at Wartortle, I think the darker shade looks a little bit better, so I'm gonna put you in Ditto. This one, this is like okay. That's like a C tier. It's he's just kind of standing there and he's not really doing anything that interesting. T-posing Squirtle, man, that's so I want to put him at, he's not S tier, but I like him. I like him a lot. Okay, Wartortle. Like I said, I think I like the darker one more, so you're gonna go in same. This one, it's kind of the same. No, I take that back. He does have he's got a pose going. I don't think it's as boring as this. I'd say he's more B. I don't really have any minus. I think it's fine. I think it's solid. Nothing really wrong with it. This he looks like he's mid-surf. Like, if you put a surfboard under this Wartortle, I don't think it would look wrong at all. That's really cool, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the A+ plus tier, and we're gonna just start figuring out who's going in. Because Wartortle is going in. I would say I like it more than Squirtle. I think mid-March Charmeleon goes up there, and I think a Waving Charmander goes up there. You 2 are staying up here. This is tempting because I do really like this Charmander a lot. I don't think I wanna move Ivysaur up, but I'm gonna move him up. There we go. I like that, I like that, I like that. Okay, now Blastoise. Okay, this is the same this one just looks slightly bigger, like, this one's more compressed. I don't like that. Both of these look kinda sick for different reasons. Like, this one, yeah, he's just kinda standing there, but it's the slight hunch that works a lot for me because it just looks like he's aiming his cannons. Here he is aiming his cannons and ready to go. These actually look really cool. They're both gonna go in at least A. I almost kinda wanna put them both in A+. Plus. This is a T-posing Squirtle. Should I put T-posing Squirtle in A+? Plus? Kinda want to. Thinking about it more, I'm like, "I like you more than this." Like, "Nah, it's the T-pose." The T-pose is so fun. I think I'll leave the Blastoises here for now, but they're good. They're really good. That's boring. I'm sorry. I think that is actually just the Gen 1 sprite. I'm trying to remember Caterpies, because I think it's sprite in in blue is basically just the same one it had in green, but slightly different, and I don't remember how it looked in yellow, but I think that's, like, the blue and green sprite. This one's a little bit different, it's got a little bit of a pose. Nothing crazy, but it's at least a B tier, it's kinda some personality. This is the S Metapod from Red and Blue that I do really like, and I know I'm skipping over him real quick because I just noticed him. I really like the shading on this one. It looks weirdly kind of menacing. It has this almost, like, mysterious vibe, like it's hiding the other half of his face, which is really cool, It's just weird for Metapod, but I dig it a lot. This is definitely like an A plus. This one I don't like as much, and I think it's just the way that it's facing is kind of like I'm seeing it more as like this is the face rather than this is the face, which either way works. Like this is half, but you can still see both. It's weird, but it's kind of neat. I don't know. Like I don't love it, but I don't. Oh, sorry. I was trying to put him in B plus, but we don't have a B plus yet. So here we go. You have now activated B plus, buddy. All right, no, that can say, that can say, that can say. Okay, Butterfree. And these look basically the same. This one looks slightly bigger. This one, the color looks slightly darker. I'll go with the I don't know. I think I like this one slightly more, but like they're basically the same. Um, I think in the Gen because this is a Gen 1 Sprite. That's the red and green Sprite. I think, or excuse me, not the red and green. That's the red and blue because that's what he's got his feet kicked up. He looks adorable. Uh, I think I had him in S tier before. And I think I'm just gonna keep him there. I love Butterfree. Like I said, I'm not ranking the individual Pokemon, but if it's a Pokemon I like and it's a really good sprite, especially if it's one that's a lot of nostalgia to me like this one, it's gonna get a higher ranking. This one I don't like quite as much because I really like the chill vibe you get from this. But the mid-flight Butterfree, I like the angle a lot. This is at least A. I'm contemplating A plus, but also, I mean, the Blastoises are down here. We'll figure it out. Weedle. Oh my gosh, this is this the same all the way? I'm like, okay, no, your head is slightly down here. I think I like yellow over the brown. So you're gonna get yellow Weedle. These really don't feel that different. Like this is all right. No, this is the one where I kind of put the more boring ones, but I don't know. The slight head tilt is actually, yeah, it's kind of doing it for me. I think it's cute. And then this one, it's about the same. Do I like it a little more? Maybe slightly more. Okay. So then Kakuna. So unfortunately, we don't get my red and blue Kakuna sprite where it's got the hands out. And I'm like, this thing looks like it is evolving. It is about to come out of the cocoon. Just an S tier sprite. I think it's phenomenal. This one's like, it is. It's like, okay. This one, the slight curve makes it look a little more menacing. I think that's kind of neat. I'll at least put it in kind of B plus-ish. I think I kind of like that. With Beedrill, again, like I like the yellow a lot more. This one I think is like good. This feels like B plus-ish. This is definitely an A. I like the motion. I like this thing looks like it's about to stab me and he's going for it. I think that looks really cool and really fun. Especially for Beedrill. You know, it's I mean it's not a strong Pokemon, but it's a menace. It 100% should look like mid-flight, mid-aggro. Um I like this color of Pidgey more than this. The pink, it's not bad. I just think it's a little off. Just sitting there, bird is okay. I think that's like a B tier. Hmm. Yeah, okay. This one I definitely like more. I'll give you like an A minus. Don't love it, but I like it. I like it. Pidgeotto, we don't have the chonky Pidgey. I love the chonky Pidgeotto sprite. He's just a big boy. Again, sticking with the color scheme that I like. This one's solid. I put it right there. This one feels solid, nothing special, but I like the look of it. The mid-flight, like rearing up. Sorry, I'm not trying to put him down there. That was just kind of mid-movement. I like this one a lot. I like it. I almost feel like I like it more than the Beedrill, and I can't explain why. I just kind of do. I don't know, it's just something about like the wing and the foot. Like he's ready to go. Which I mean, so is he, but I don't know. This one's doing it for me just a little bit more. Okay. I like the hair. I really like the way they do Pidgeot's hair in this game. Like, this looks like a Super Saiyan, and that's fun. That's really fun. Like, the pose is okay. It's a little regal. The hair is doing it for me, man. But what is it, Lori? Also, like, the mid-flight. That's cool. That's cool. Say A minus. No, I feel like I like the Beedrill. So we're gonna go there. Color do I like more, the lighter purple or the darker purple? It's actually kinda tough. Kinda like both of the colors. I'll go with the lighter purple. Actually, if I like I'll lighter here, I'll put the darker purple up. And this is I. Nah, I do kinda like it. I do kinda like these square, and I'll put them in B plus, B plus. This one I like. This is adorable. That's fun. Mm. Yeah, I think I'll put them here. I will say I'm liking a lot of these, but part of the fun of doing it with Gen 1 is especially in red and green, there are some that just look weird, and so far I haven't gotten anything like that. I don't know if I'm about to jinx it. But no, like a lot of these are just looking really good so far. Yeah, Eradicate looks okay. No, no, I'm not actually not feeling this. I did super jinx it. It's fine. I don't like that color. This one's okay. I don't love Raticate. This one's better. I don't know, there was this is similar, like, there's this one Gen 1 sprite where, like, it looks menacing, and this is similar, but it's not quite doing it for me, like, it's fine, I don't know, this one's like Spearow's okay, man. That's fine. I don't get much out of it. This one's, like, slightly better. I mean, it's a little more active. I'll always put it in B, but I'm not super feeling it. Ooh, no, like the darker brown on Firo looks sick. The sprite's okay. Like it's just a bird. This one's a little bit better. I don't know. I'm not. Oh man, maybe I did jinx. Like Firo's all right. I'll at least put him there. Okay, snack. Put pink snack there. Purple snack. That's fine. I like this. I actually really like the way it's oiled. Mm, I'll put you there. I'll put you there. We'll put you there. Arbok. Ooh. Okay, I could not tell you the difference here. This is the same pose. Maybe you're slightly more compressed. I don't know. I mean, I don't look that different. Looks solid. Pretty cool. Should like be. This looks sick. Okay, I was kind of starting to wonder, like, am I going to get another potential S tier sprite? Yes, that is awesome. I absolutely love that. Okay, who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Okay, we got Pika. Okay, all 3 different sprites. This one's, like, the most boring, but it's not bad. This one's cute. That's actually really cute. I don't know, it's like the slight head tilt. He's still got some of his, like, Gen 1 chonk. This is just a little guy. This is a little guy who's mid-March. That's how you know it's A+ plus for sure. I love my marching Pokemon sprites, what can I say? Honestly, I kinda wanna put these 2 together. Mm, I do like this one more. Don't know if I wanna put it in S though, so I think I'll do that. Okay. This one's alright. This one's alright. Mm, that is a chonky boy. You're at least going to A minus just for being a big chunk. I kinda like it. He's not just a little guy, he's a big boy. Okay, do that. Sounds aight. It's like a B plus. There's a bit of a pose going on. Looks a little intense. I feel like it would evolve into this Sand Slash, but, like, I'm gonna put you in higher tiers. I think that looks really cool. Um, this is okay. I kinda like the slight head tilt. I think this is pretty cool, about an A minus. This is an A plus. This is an S. This is so cute, and there is that one Sandshrew spray, it's the one from Red, or that doesn't help. It's from Blue, it's from the American version that I really like, and this is very similar to that. That's really honestly, I kinda wanna put him up here too, that's so cool to me. Uh, okay, we're cooking again, we're cooking again. That's the red and green one that looked really bad and almost kind of unfinished, and looks better now that it's rendered. I don't love it, but, like, it's alright, it's alright. I like the darker color here. This one's also alright. I don't love it, it's fine. This also feels like a Gen 1 Sprite, but I remember Nidorina being more, like, on all fours with, like, the smudged nose. Mm, this one's alright. I like oh, wait, that's because you were reused, gotcha. This is really good. I like this. I think oh, no, this is the one, because that is that one from Gen 1 where it's like, it looks like a little dog that's growling and threatening a welcomed guest that it thinks is an intruder. But now it's not, like, smudging its nose, it looks a bit more menacing, and I actually think this one's pretty cool. How's the queen? Oh, oh, no, this is actually a little bit different. It's not just the color, it's the open mouth. Okay, this I think looks a little weird. There's something about the face on Nidoqueen here I'm not crazy about. Here, I like this one more in terms of the color. I like this one more with the pose. It's the same it's the expression, because the more stoic Nidoqueen I like more than the aggro Nidoqueen. Oh, no one's going in samesies. I'm gonna rate them separately. You're B minus, you're B. Like, I don't love like, they're fine, they're solid, but I there is a little bit of a difference to me here. Okay, Nidoran. Ooh, I like the purple and I like the pink. They both kinda work. Kind of, no, I think for Nidoran, I like the this is actually tough. You know what? Because I really like the color on both of these, this one I will just both put in the same tier. Um, Overall, the sprite is fine. Like, this is not an amazing one. This is a solid, does your job, but I think because I really like the color, I'm gonna put it over some of the other ones I think are kinda boring. I like this one. I like this one a lot. That's cute. Okay. I think I do like the pink more than the purple, though. Oh, wrong one. Boom. That one looks pretty good. I'll put you an A minus. Put this one in A. Hmm. I'm sorry, I just really like what he's doing with his head. There's the one part of me that looks at it, and it looks like he's just really mad and frustrated and is about to just go off on someone, but also because in later gens, like, Nidoking is known for being a really good special attacker because of sheer force and life orb, it looks like he's trying to, like, call upon his latent psychic powers, which I don't think Nidoking has any psychic moves, at least there's none that come to mind. Like, he's at least, like, trying to, like, trigger to summon a thunderbolt or, like, an ice beam, and I like that a lot. Like, this one, pretty good. I like it. You're gonna go an A. This one's at least A plus. This is cool. This is fun. Clefairy, I like the lighter pink on Clefairy. Yeah, I like the B minus. I'm not crazy about the color on this one, but I think yeah, this shade of pink looks weird to me, and I can't really explain why. I don't super mind it on Ekans, and, like, I don't know, the Nidorinos are a little darker, yeah, it's a little weird to me. This color looks more Clefairy-ish to me, but the sprite's fine. It's B. Uh, mm, I think I just don't particularly care for this sprite. This is, like, C. Actually, I'm gonna put it in C minus. I just don't care for it, which is really sad because there was this one Clefable sprite. Yeah, I think it was the one from Yellow where it's like leaning forward, has this big like smile. I really, really liked that sprite. It was one that I was really thinking is like, I maybe should bump this up to S. Maybe I actually should try to cut some of these from A plus because I think I like this one more than some of these others. And this one just being it's not doing it for me. This one has some personality to it though. Like it almost looks like it's mid metronome or like it just finished and is about to cast. That's fun. That's the same energy as Nidoking. I almost like it a little bit more. Do I like it just a little bit more? I kind of do. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know if it's quite S tier, but I'll put it up there. If we cut it later, we cut it later. Um. Okay. Dude, Vulpix is one of the worst sprites. It's red and green. I really, really hated. These actually just look like Vulpix. It's solid. I like them. I think I like these about the same. Like I was maybe slightly more. I don't know, but I also kind of like the posing here. I think I kind of just like how the tails look a little bit here, so I'll keep them the same. Ninetale. I think I prefer the lighter yellow. This one's good. Some nice regality to it. I kind of like the posing. Red and green Ninetales was my favorite sprite from that game. Arguably my favorite sprite from Gen 1. It's between that and red and blue Parasect. Unfortunately, we don't have the like curled up tail, head back, like sprouting fire. But this one's cute. This one's nice. Uh, A minus. A. I'll give it a little bit of extra points because I really like Ninetales as a Pokemon. Okay. Ooh, Jigglypuff actually has 3 different ones. Okay, let's go. That's fun. That's cute. That's got some energy. Almost kind of marching. Yeah, she's like dancing at her own concert. That's kind of cute. This one's fine. I like it. Nah, I think that's too nice. That's like way too nice. I'm thinking more B minus. It's like okay. This one looks so. This looks like Jigglypuff from Smash about to do her forward smash. That's the energy I get for this. That's A plus. Just for that. Oh, this is one that Billy would love. I have a friend who mains Jigglypuff and Smash. Like this is the Billy sprite. Okay. Mm, I actually don't know which color I prefer here. Like this feels more normal for Jigglypuff, but I kind of like this, which is funny because the Clefairies are similar and I just did not go for it. I'm gonna put you in same. Ah, there's a little bit of a difference, like with the open mouth, I do prefer, but I don't know. It's not like this where I'm like, I really like the coloring on this one more. But he actually, no, I said I liked the coloring on this one more. Have I changed my perspective? I don't know. But I really didn't like the expression as much. Here, like I guess I like the coloring on this one more, and I think the slight expression change is better, but not enough that I really want to rate them both. Um, what is that face? I don't know. It's like got a bug eye looking at me. Its mouth is in kind of like little wavy. I don't know. It is giving me a weird energy, and I'm all for it. That's like a solid A for this weird Wigglytuff face. And that's just a big boy. That's just a little guy. You get to go an A plus for being a happy little I did not actually think the Wigglytuff sprites were gonna be this but I mean, so far, like, I mean, yeah, there have been some I didn't care for, but a lot of Gen 2 has been really good so far. Um, okay, that's not gonna super change with Zubat, like, it's fine. Nah, 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 I think the darker blue I like a little bit more. This is solid, like a B. I don't know, I kind of like the mid-flight B+. plus. That I also kinda like maybe I like this one slightly more. I'll put you in B. So red and green Golbat was also an S tier Sprite. I think it was an S plus Sprite, like along with I think Sandshrew was in there. And it's the one where it's posing, it's got its tongue hanging out. It is just this weird, over the top, goofy Sprite, and it's incredible. This is like okay. It's not bad. It's like a slight angle. It's I like it. I mean, I like Golbat, so I'll put him a little bit higher. This is what I'm about. Look at him. This looks like a Golbat that is doing something. Like, let me show you the dance of my people. It was like mid March, moving his like his wings. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm glad he's doing it. Is it as good as the tongue spray? No, but I like that Golbat a lot. I don't know why I really. I guess I really like Golbat. Real. Hopefully, when we get to the Gen 2 part of this robots will be fire too. Um, what like pose are you in? I don't know, I think you're the same as this one. Okay, Otter's just like so dark. I'm actually having kind of trouble seeing it. I'm gonna be honest. I think I kind of have to put it in C for that. Like I can't super. I sorry. I think you're like mid March. I think. Okay, I can see it a little bit better here. No, this is like these sprites look exactly the same. And this one doesn't really look that different. You're just gonna all go in the same, man. I don't know. It's walking. I like some of these walking ones. I can kind of see it. I'll put it here. I don't know. I actually kind of like the S on the Ekans. I'm gonna put him up. I don't think it belongs there. Yeah, it's fine. I'm kind of liking it the more I look at it. Okay, Gloom I know was one that had an S tier. And what I really liked about Gloom is I love the stun spore around it. Like, of course Gloom's gotta be like drooling. But the stun spores do a lot. This one looks a little like bigger and less compressed. I actually kind of like both of these. Mid March, oh gosh. It's not just mid March, but with like the closed eyes and the like nectar. This looks like a hungover gloom, or excuse me, not hungover. It looks like it's actively drunk. And this is just like a solid gloom. And I think that's good. You can't go wrong with a good gloom. This is really good. I want to put you in S. I think I will. I think I will. But I like it a lot, and I think I am gonna move Clefable down. But it's good. I like this. I like the Clefable, but I don't think I would put it in S. I don't know if it's in the same tier as Gold. Goldbat's gonna start gatekeeping the S. Why is that so funny? Man, to get to the oh gosh, to get to the top tier, you gotta get through beef. Just Gold. I love it. That's an S tier Pokemon for sure. Crobat, please. You gotta give me a good sprint, buddy. Okay. Okay. Slightly different. You know what? They feel different enough. Because this one, he's sitting there, he's chilling, he's reaching out with his hand. He looks like he's a pretty sweet little guy. I like him. Give him like a like a B. Now this one, the slight lean, the tip of the hat, like this to me looks like it's just Fedora Vital Blue. Well, maybe not quite, but it is like this feels like the gentleman Vileplume. And I like Gentleman Vileplume a lot here. I'm gonna put him in A. I like this one a lot. Like if this is the more I don't know, he's also kind of tipping his hat a little bit. But this like more Gentleman Vileplume, this is the like what's the word I want? I don't know, but almost has like kind of like Zorro feel to it. Like he's gonna show up, he's gonna talk a lot of shit. Like this is like the wanderer who comes into town. I don't know, I'm making up weird stories for this, but I like it a lot. That's A plus. Maybe S. Maybe. Is he Golbat? I'm gonna have to put Golbat at S plus. You know what? I will. Put Golbat at S plus. This is mid-March Golbat. He's too good. You can't beat him. That's why Clefable couldn't be in the same tier because Golbat had to move up in the world, which means Clefable's back, baby. I think I am gonna keep Gloom here. I'm still kind of thinking about really like this Nidoking a lot. Um, I think I do like him more than some of the. I think I am gonna move Nidoking up. Is this where you are in the decks? The Nido's before. Okay, Nido is after Sand. That works. That works. Okay, Paris. What's the difference? Again, it's one that looks like a little compressed, maybe slightly darker, but it looks smaller. I don't like the way it's staring at me. It's kind of creepy, but in a way that works. Kind of like it. Other Paris. Other Paris is fine. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, but it's not bad. I like it. Uh, yeah, this is kind of the more compressed version of Silvers. So this is the one from Yellow. And it's a better version of the one from Yellow because the one from Yellow, like with the mouth open, it looks like a little goofy. And there's some Pokemon like, oh gosh, like the way I laughed when I saw Red and Green Ekans with the it was incredible. Like this is an easy S tier sprite. But with Parasect, it doesn't quite work. But to me, any sprite that has fun with the eyes, like it's just looking, this one looks like it's looking straight at you with those soulless eyes. Good shit. I like the claw raised back. That's an A plus. Parasect has good sprites. Speaking of which, Parasect has good sprites. This is just taking the sprite that was already perfect. I will say I don't think I like it quite as much as the one in red and blue. And I think it is just the coloring. There's something about the one in red and blue that looks creepier to me, but this still has like the same angle, the same shading. Or excuse me, the shading is different, but it's the same angle. I love the way the eyes are hidden. I do think the shading here almost makes it look maybe slightly more menacing in its own way. I just think that's sick. He gets to join Golbat. That's how good it is. Kind of look the same. These Venonats are fine. And it's like you know me, I love Venonat. It's the channel mascot. They're like A because they're Venonat. Nah, this is like B. That's okay. The slight head that's a little cuter. I like that one. Okay, Venomoth. Ooh. I kind of dig the coloration on this. Like, this is the normal coloration for Venomoth, and it's good, but this one's different in a way that I like, so I think I'm gonna rank them both. Honestly, I could have done that with, like, maybe some of the Nidoran, but, like, I don't know, I kinda like this. I'm gonna put you in, like, B+. Nah, A-. I dig it. I just like Venomoth. This one I think I like do I like it slightly more? No, I think I like them about the same. This one has a bit like looks like a bit more motion, but I like the angle on this one a lot too. Actually, I think I'm just gonna put them in A. No one's gonna stop me. But I think they look better than the Venonat, so I think Venonat has to go into like A minus, but I won't just because it's Venonat. Like I said, I'm not ranking the Pokemon. Otherwise, Venonat would be S plus, but yeah, it's gonna get some extra points. All right, Diglett. This one's that one looks so boring. I'm sorry. That's like okay. Um, the slight like up tilt with the head, I think, is a little bit better. And yeah, it just looks like a bigger, slightly longer Diglett. Make of that statement what you will. It's like B plus. I kind of like it. I really love Golbat. Okay, you know what? This is another Golbat, and I love his face. He's going. The Doug trios. Okay, this one looks fine. I love this. It's like with Dodrio, like, if there's a Dodrio sprite where the heads are all doing I might just skip ahead, I'm saying it. But if there's a Dodrio sprite where all the heads are doing something different or they're having fun with it, because I think there's one where 3 heads are looking at each other, and there was another where they're all at, like, a different angle, I think that's really neat. This is this is just like a council meeting, and I love that. This is so cool. This is A+. plus. Nah, this is S. This feels like this is so much personality to me. I think I have to put the Smash Bros. Sprite up here too. I almost want to put this one up. Man, it's an S tier bargain sale. I think we're gonna do this. Okay, Meowth. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, like I don't know why Persian specifically actually got 3 unique sprites, but Meowth, ooh, I actually kind of like both of these a lot. I think this is fun. I think this is cute. I really like the pose here. I like these equally. Like one is just like really adorable, and then the other, it just looks like he's messing with someone. Like it looks of less of sorry, sorry. Less that he's trying to fight, and almost more it's like, see if you can get it. See if you can get it. Come on, like jump for it. And like it's Meowth. I want Meowth to look like a little shit. It's gonna be fun to me. I don't think I'm gonna put either of them in A plus, but I like these. Okay, Persian. Persian had sprites I weirdly liked a lot in Gen 1. This to me is like the classic Persian pose is good. I like this. I don't know. I feel like I get slightly okay, what I really like about this was it's not just the classic pose. You know what it reminds me? It reminds me of Scar. Like the way that Scar would almost kind of like slither and slink when he walked. We're looking at it more. I don't think I'm gonna put him in S though, but I'm gonna put it in A plus. I think I'll leave it there. I don't know why, because I feel like I should love this. I think this Persian's all right. I like this one though. I like the face. I like the energy. I like the aggro I'm seeing here. I'm gonna do that. Psyduck. I think kind of like the darker yellow a little bit more, but like, they're basically even. Um, I don't know. Psyduck is one of those Pokemon that a sprite of it. You know what? The more I'm looking at this, Squirtle's got something going on. You're at least gonna go in B, buddy. I'm sorry, because these are some of the ones. I mean, you're at least got something going on. I just don't love it. Yeah. Well, the point I was trying to make was that, like, a lot of the ones where they're just standing there, I don't find that interesting. Psyduck always makes it work. Psyduck is just goated. You're at least going into B plus. This is fun. That's fun. You're A. I like Psyduck. Golduck. I don't like the lighter blue. It's kind of a darker blue. That shade of blue, I don't like it as much. This one's fine. Like B minus B. Yeah, I'll put you there. I'll kind of put. I don't know. He's like almost marching. Yeah, I'll kind of do that. I think I'm gonna move Psyduck. No, this is the more like okay Psyduck. So I think that's fine. All right, Mankey. Sorry, I just saw this one. I was like, this actually looks kind of neat. This one's okay. Actually, I think I like the coloring on this one. Slightly more. I don't know. His face looks like a little more angled, and I think it looks a little bit better. So you're gonna go in samesies. This is like a B plus. You know, he's kind of squaring up. Mid kick Mankey. That's A plus. That's cool. That's fun. I like that a lot. Primate. Yeah, like kind of slightly tantruming Primate. Think he looks fine, solid, pretty good. This Mankey looks like it evolved into that Primate. That's good storytelling. I don't know. I think more like B. I think I actually like the Mankey a little bit more, and I couldn't explain why. And like I love Primate. You know, I do love Primate. But I'm gonna give him some extra points for being Primate. You don't need extra points. Honestly, I like this a lot. I really like Mid Punch Primate. That's good. That's really, really good. That's yeah. There was I don't think I had a coherent thought. The Primate was that good, it broke my brain. Um, Solid Growlithe. Growlithe, I don't think had a single no, I think the yellow sprite was, like, fine, but I did not care for Growlithe sprites in Gen 1, kinda like Vulpix. Some good, though. Like, it's a solid good. I like that he's barking. I kinda like mid-bark Growlithe. I like him here. I like him squaring up ready to pounce. That's cool. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Number 1, I like it. You know, growling guard dog to barking guard dog. Looks really good. Actually move you a little bit higher because I actually really like the angle. Arcanine's just a good looking Pokemon. Now look at this. This is the same pose, but it's more compressed. And by making it more compressed, they have significantly changed the expression. This Arcanine or sorry, I was on the wrong screen real quick. This Arcanine, like I said, like this is a protective guard dog. He's a good boy. You know, he's protecting the homestead. This Arcanine is going. Oh, yes, disgust. Like, I don't think that's at all what was being conveyed. Like, I think he's trying to snarl while this one's like full on going for it, or like it's a bit compressed, so the mouth didn't quite fit. But the just slightly disgusted so good, man. This looks incredible though. That's going an S. I really like this. Yeah, like this is the like this Growlithe evolved with that Arcanine. That looks so freaking cool. And it's kind of like what I was saying here. Is I kind of like that they're on top of each other too. Like the lion slowly slinking, and like that is pouncing lessons. Top tier. Um, I I don't okay, these are, like, kind of slightly different. I don't know, I don't know if I like what you're doing there, Poliwag. I don't like the way you're looking at me. Oh, no. I don't like dark gray Poliwag. Oh, I really don't like dark gray Poliwhirl. I'm just gonna put you there. I don't know, there's something about it looks okay, it's almost starting to grow on me. Like, it looks kinda cursed, but I'm also like, I don't know, it's unique. You know what? I'm gonna rank him separately. I don't know. I'm not caring about it with Poliwag, though. These are different. These are different. Because that is just, like, a boring ass Sprite. That's more C minus than this, man. I don't know. This one's okay. But I don't know. I'm not caring for it. Where'd the other one go? This one I kinda like. It looks more wide-eyed, like he's like he's seen some shit he wasn't supposed to. It's really funny. We put him in hay. I don't like this Poliwag. Okay, cursed color Poliwhirl that I didn't like, but I'm liking more and more. I'm actually really digging it. I don't know why. I don't know what changed. I think he hypnotized me, y'all. I actually really like the pose. Dude, you know what? Why not, man? After going from like this is cursed, this is gross, I hate it, and he just hypnotized me into liking him, and he's trying to dap me up. I gotta put him in S. I put him all the way in S plus. Should I just go from like literally like no, I don't like it. It's cursed. I hate it. To this is goated status. It's too funny not to. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. He hypnotized me, I dapped him up, we're buddies now. This is a Poliwhirl that evolved into Polygraph. I like that a lot. This is a really good Poliwhirl. I like that he's training. Um, eeny, meeny, miny, I don't know. I almost kind of like the compressed one slightly more. Put you here. Okay, you know what? I'll put you here. Because I do unironically like this Poliwhirl Sprite. I just feel like the cursed color has to go higher because of what just transpired. But genuinely, I do think it is a good Sprite. Um, I don't know. I don't like the expression. Just the looking down. I don't know. I guess he's looking at his opponent. Okay, okay. At first, I wasn't caring for because I'm like, why is he looking at the ground? Like, is he just like, why isn't he looking at his opponent? But the idea that he just won the fight and is looking down at his opponent and is almost like cleaning, like dusting himself off. It's got some aura to it. I kind of like it. I'll put him in A. This one's all right. This is more B. Yeah. I don't know. I'm looking at the Golduck. I don't care for it. Why are you looking at me like that? No, he's kind of boring. He's at least got something going on though. This one's kind of boring, but it's not bad. I don't know. I'll leave him there. Abra, you basically look the same. Why does Abra have its eye open? Like, here's the thing. I like this pose for Abra a lot. Just like the chilling, and I can see this floating. Like, that's cool. I think that's a really good Abra. I'll put him in A plus. Why is your eye open? Why are you trying to kick me? What is this? I Well, here's the thing, like, this is cursed. It's cursed in a different way from this. Where, like, this color is just not what I expect from Poliwhirl, and it threw me off because, like, it's more monochrome. But I don't know, like, it just worked for me eventually. This is just why? Like, I'm not actually putting it up here. I just wanted to put these two together, but it's not bad. I kind of like it. Weirdly, I'm gonna put it in A minus. I don't think we put anything in A minus in a while. And we're gonna do that for weird cursed Abra. Like you get I don't like it, but it gets props for the reasons I don't like it compared to just Poliwag, you're kind of boring. And why are you looking at me like that? And just I don't know. I don't know what it is about this Clefable. Like you two are like the same. Yeah. It's like okay. It's fine. He's inoffensive. Okay, that's fine. What am I gonna do? I kind of like it. He's a cool guy. I will say, Johto so far hasn't had quite the same just a little guy energy that Gen 1 did. Like, Charizard certainly didn't. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of already missed red and green Charizard. Like, little teddy bear Charizard was so cute. It was so charming. Zam. Hmm, I think these are like all right. Yeah, I think I like this a little bit more than that. This is. Yeah, no, I'm not super feeling it. I can't really explain it. Um, I like the Machops. I actually kind of like both Machops. One's ready to fight. The other one is flexing. These I think are equally good. We love equally good Machops. I almost want to put them higher. I think this is slightly too high. I think it's good. I think it's better than this. And I think these are better than floating Abra. Okay. So Machoke. Okay, so like this is Machoke flexing its pecs, and I mean technically this is the one from Crystal, but I remember the animation of just the pecs bouncing up and down. It's just one of those that lived in my head rent free, and for that alone, I at least have to like put it in A because it's one I remember. I really like this one too. I remember even in Gen 1, I really liked Machoke sprites. Nah, I'm gonna put him with the Machops. I was actually trying to grab you. I think I am just gonna put this one in A, but champ. What is up with the face? I don't know. There's something about the face here that's kind of off-putting to me. But I think it's yeah, just like I said, this one I do like more. No, I actually like that. I definitely like that one more. I like the pose. I think it looks pretty cool. I actually think it looks pretty sick. To be fair though, I mean like the Blastoises are down here. You know what? Maybe there's some I gotta move down. Okay. I'm like, I look at this one, I think it's okay, and then I remember, no, he's looking down at his opponent and he's like cleaning off the scum beneath his feet. Like, that's sick. That's really cool. Who we got? What the fuck? I'm sorry, just the color on Bellsprout threw me off, man. It looks weird. It is like a lime green, kind of white tinted. On Victory Bell, it looks good. On Bellsprout, I think it looks weird. On Weepin' Bell, it looks weird. Uh, no. Put it like that. This one's a little bit better though. I kind of like the pose you got. Yeah, that's fun. Uh, I actually don't like this Weepin' Bell. This one's funnier. So you like you're funnier. You get to go and be. Um, these Victory Bells actually look really good. Like that is just like it's just chilling, but it looks menacing. And that is a Victory Bell that looks like it is swooping down to eat its prey. Like this, I think is like an A plus, as very many of these have been. This, I think, is an S tier sprite. Oh, it might unironically be up here, actually. I really like swooping Victory Bell. That's so cool. Who do we got? Now we got Tentacool. Okay, first Tentacool. This is just like he's just sitting there. He's not really doing anything. Tentacool, like kind of floating around in the water. That has a bit more personality to him. I like this one. I'm gonna put him in A. Yeah. You know what? I don't know. I kind of want to move you down to A minus. Yeah, there's something about it in A. Like it was fine. I think I want to move the Abra down to no, because I think it's pretty good. Maybe I just need to move Machamp up. Let me try that. Let me try that. Let me try that. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. I think that's better. I think I do want to move this one up though. I really like the movement going on here. My guy Tentacruel. I love Tentacruel. This is a better version of this. But I think I'm just gonna put this one here. I like both of these a lot. Like that is aggressive. I love that it looks like the tentacle is about to just come and impale you. That's A plus. I'm gonna put that in S. It's not gonna go into S plus, but it's S. This is just a little guy. Heard walk like an Egyptian for the first time. He's trying to do it. He's making me laugh. I like him. It's not Mob Boss Tentacruel. It's Latin. I kind of like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on a second. Like this is, I don't know. He's like kind of shaking his fist. It was like this is boring, but slightly angry. It's kind of fun. I don't know. Like, sorry, I just looked at this. Like, I'm gonna put both Weeping Bells in D. I'm sorry. I I just don't like looking at them. I really don't. I don't like looking at this crap either. The more I see, you know what? Bellsprout and Weeping Bell are just gonna get their own tier, and I don't like these colors. Oh my gosh. This I remember that video of Markiplier where it's like he just runs into the room and does the punch. This had to be what inspired it. Just look at you. This is an S tier chance. I kinda wanna put him up here. Like, us memes aside, this is actually really cool. Yeah, dude. You want an S plus, buddy? There's nothing I can do about it. Um, oh my goodness, Graveler in 3 different ones? That's kinda wild. Um, ah, I don't know. I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I'm gonna put you in B minus. He's got B minus. You know, no, I'm gonna put you there too. I'm gonna move you up. Mm, I don't think you're B minus. I think Jigglypuff should be in like. I might have messed up the Dex order here. I think that's a little bit better. That I like. That's kind of like a Gen 1 Sprite energy, and I think it looks good. I think it looks solid. Dude, look at that pose though. Like it is the this Geodude evolved into this Graveler. I don't like it as much as the Geodude because it's not making me laugh, but it looks truly really cool. No, I kind of like monochrome golem. This is pretty boring. It's not bad though. Nah, it's worse than this. So is this. This is C tier. I don't like the way he looks. I mean, I like the shaking fist, but I don't like the face. I really don't. He's just dancing. He's just dancing. He's having a good time. He gets to go in like B plus. I don't put anything in B plus at all. Mostly just go in A minus. I don't know. I think he should. He's dancing. Um, that that is just a horse looking at me. It's fine. I don't know. I kind of like Golem's angle the more I'm looking at it. It's weird. He needs to go in B. Why not? This is better. This I think is like B plus. You know, I can see some motion. I kind of like the angle. It's a little weird to me though. I can't explain why. Okay, squaring up Rapidash. This is cool. That's really good. Oh my gosh, this is sick. I'm gonna be honest, I cannot justify having this an S plus if this is not also an S plus. And honestly, this is so good, I have to move my boy down. Like, this was fun. That was funny. You get to stay. This is so cool. Okay. Tell you what. We might actually have a double S right now. This might just be the best one. I love it. I love the way the fire looks. I love the angle. I love the expression. I think this is basically a perfect sprite. Yeah, here we go. That solved all the problem. Okay, okay, hold on. That's cute. I like it a lot. No, I'm gonna put you in A. I like you a lot. That is so funny. That is so funny. I really like this one. Yeah, I'm gonna move Rapidash. This Rapidash, I think I'm gonna move down to A. I think that works. But I'm sorry, I really like Slowpoke wanting a belly wub slow. Okay, Slowbro. I definitely like the pink more. This one's fine. This is like B plus. I like him celebrating. I like happy slow. This oh gosh, it's fun, bro. I like Funbro. Funbro goes into A. I don't know if I'm gonna put him in A plus. I think he's gonna stay in A. Um, this is the same thing. I don't know. Maybe that's like slightly curved, and like the eye. This is like the same thing. This is really boring looking. These have okay. You know what? You know what? I think I've been too hard on you. I think you're like here. You're a bit better than that. You're gonna go here. Yeah, actually. Why did I put you that low? No, I'm looking at his face more. There's something weird with his face. Yeah, yeah, I was correct. Um, you look better. I don't know. You're kind of cute. You can go here. I don't know. Maybe I was too hard on you. Maybe I was too hard on you. Slightly off. I think it was because I didn't like the color because he had the weird Poliwhirl color that I've now gotten used to and like, because now anytime I see these Poliwags, I'm like, this is just a little guy. And so is this. I kind of actually like him. The tier list is fluid. That is so boring though. Like the Caterpie is boring. It's going down there. Uh, the Spearow is boring. It's going down there. Like the Raticate's got something going on. I'm almost kind of digging him. This is C. This is C's. Yeah, I mean, he's shaking his fist. He has a weird face, but I do like what he's got going on. I'll put him here. This is so boring. I'm sorry, man. He's not Bellsprout here. Dude, this is not D tier. These are F. I really hate these Bells. Oh, they're so off, man. Um, Other magnet. Dude, yeah, there's no difference between these. Here, at least the colors like different. You see, he's outstretched. No, I don't know. I kind of like the way the eye is looking. It's kind of fun. It's kind of cute. Which is a I don't think I've ever said that about Magnemite ever. I think I said ever twice in the same sentence. That's how you know I've never done it. But it's kind of adorable. Weirdly enough, I don't know. He goes in B, I guess. Um. Okay. This looks different because the eye is looking up. This is the same sprite thrice. I don't know why they made three if it's just that is the same dude every time. And I don't know, like, it's okay. You know what? I was about to add a C plus, but no, I think he's at least like B. Yeah, it's I. I don't know. I kind of like the angle the more I'm looking at it. I think I was just upset because like there did not need to be three of the same sprite, but it's an alright sprite. Um, oh, I actually really like both Farfetch'd here. Ooh, okay. Hold on. This is good. I like that. I like the pose. I like the leak in the mouth. Because like holding the leak, that's fun. But when it's in the mouth like that, it looks like it's his sword. I mean, you know, in some of the others you can hold it, it looks like a sword. But I like the sword in the mouth, the mid-flight. That's cool. Look at this. He is swooping down to save the day. He's got his sword in hand. This is such dude. I didn't think Farfetch was gonna cook. No, sorry, I wasn't. I was actually trying to put him in S plus, but like I didn't think Farfetch was gonna cook like that, man. But this is a Golbat. Oh man, dude, we're not even in Johto. Oh Lord, there's so many. Uh, Okay, hold on. That's okay. That is an okay spray. Yeah, I think you're more there. Dude, look at that. This is what I mean when I'm saying, like, I want Pokemon with multiple heads to really utilize it. That is such a cool that's going in S. I'm sorry, that really stuck out to me. This is a cool sprite. Dodrio, I don't like quite as much. This is definitely the better version with this mouth open. Aggro, super aggro, not aggro too. Yeah, but like, don't get me wrong, both Dodrios, each head has something else going on. I like them a lot. I think they're both like A plus. But dude, the angle on this Doduo looks so cool to me. Mm, okay, I think I like this one more. So I think this one's gonna go into A. I think I do want to move Funbro up. Just look at him. He's a good guy. He's having a good such a good time. Uh, sorry, man. This Blastoise needed to be moved up. Like probably an hour ago. It's been bothering me. Uh, I'm almost considering it with Beedrill. I think I am gonna move Beedrill up. Do I want to move Chonky Pikachu up? Maybe we'll stay. I'm almost thinking about moving up the Venomoths. I just think they look really solid. It's a Pokemon I really like, and it looks really good. Seal. Seal did not bother. You know what? Respect. Y'all didn't bother with a third sprite. You're like, we're good as we are. Um, They look fine. I don't know. Like I'm sorry. I like them. I don't have a whole lot to say. This is like B plus to A minus tier. These are like equally cute. No, they're both really cute. They can both go there. I think it's kind of equally cute, equally fun. It's not. I think you're more A minus. Like I like the mouth open, but something about it's a little off. But it's still fun, still adorable. Um. Okay, I was about to say like Grimer. Grimer looks aggro, and that's not bad. It fits. But I'm like, where's my derpy Grimer? That's a derpy Grimer. There we go. Actually, though, I kind of like these equally because aggro Grimer's got a lot going on, and just my no thought head empty Grimer, I'll always be a fan. Which of these do I like more? I both they both look really cool. 'Cause I like how they're both just like crawling at you. Like this makes Muck look so creepy. Oh, it's sick. It looks so cool. Oh, that's a good one. Honestly, I kind of want to move both of them. No, not Sandslash. Sorry, you look good, Sandslash, but oh, this is so cool. I got to move them both up. Good job, Muck. Better than these two. Yeah. Goofy Shelter's just fun, man. Like he looks like he's seen some things he was not supposed to, and that's just that's the one from Yellow that made me laugh. He's not making me laugh quite as much here, but he's still good. He's still a good boy. Uh, okay, okay. The slight. Here's the thing. The slight, like these look like the same sprite, but just one's tilted this way and one is tilted this way. This one tilted this way with this angle, it looks slightly more menacing. And I think that's really cool for Cloyster. I'll like put him here. This one going this way, these look like feet. Because Cloyster is something that I normally see in game is like levitating. I mean, it's always like by earthquake, but it's levitating. These look like little feet, and it's giving him just a little guy energy, and that's A plus. I love my little guys. Uh, what of these do I like more? Yeah. Like this is okay. I think this is like a B plus. I like that. I like the angle. I like how aggro it looks. I'm gonna give him an A. Mm, no, we'll keep it. Don't think Haunter looks as good as it did in the previous gen because the Haunter sprites were incredible. These are good. These are okay. These look like literally the same. I don't know. He has kind of got a ooh going on in this one. This one looks more menacing. I think I want to put you in like A minus, and you in at least just A. Gengar. Okay, that's just a little guy. He's a little more menacing. He's a menacing little guy, but he's just a little guy. This is one of my favorites, right? Like, honestly, I I can't explain it. I love this Gengar. To be completely honest, like, when I thought about doing these, like, all the different like, let's go through all the different games and all different sprites, this was, like, the sprite that came to mind. It is just for whatever reason, it's like what this is to me in Gen 1, this is the one from Gen 2. It's I just think it looks fantastic. And then, like, Onyx looks fine over here. That is, like, a really, really boring. Yeah. That looks cool, though. That looks really good. It's like good. Onyx went from really boring to like, "Nah, I'm gonna have a really" you know what? I'm gonna put him up here. I actually really, really like the posing on this Onyx. The full snake, looks like a big, long thing. I love the face, I love the expression. This is cool, man. This is just like, "Hi, I'm Onyx." I don't know. Sorry, I just, went ahead and looked ahead now. Uh, okay. This one's alright, and it's like a solid B. This one's better. This one's better. I like what he's doing with his hands. Or he looks like he's oh my gosh, he looks like he's trying to do a crane kick. Sorry, the image of Drowsy doing a crane is really funny to me. I kinda wanna put him an A plus just for that alone. It's like Charlie Brown. Drowsy, Drowsy, you an A plus. Just for that one, Drowsy. Hypno. This one's alright. It's like a B minus. Nah, those are boring. He's like a solid B. This one's also like he's doing something. He's actively hypnotizing. This one's cool. I like this one. This one's A. I think it's solid A. Okay, that's kind of boring, but not like super boring. It's like a solid B. He looks like he is seen. He looks like he is seen. I'm sorry, just that express like those eyes, that tell me a lot. They tell me a lot. That's an A for that. Nah, he's like him. I'm sorry, those eyes do a lot for me. He looks so funny. Kingler, Kingler looks pretty good. Kingler looks pretty good. I think this one, I think I like a little slightly better. I think you're A minus. I think you're B plus. Giving B plus some love. Love to do it. Wait, you're B plus. I thought you were higher than that. Mm, I don't know. I might have said I liked this one more, but actually, kind of looking at this one, I do like this one a lot. I put him in there. I think he looks neat. That I was gonna say that's boring. Like, no, I kind of like the way they're looking down at you. I like the aggroness. It's Voltorb. It should look like it's about to blow up on me. This one I like slightly less. Okay, where's that Grun? Where's the oh my gosh. Okay, like that's good. That's good. He's winking in the Gold did it better than Crystal here. That's pretty good. I think is that's a solid B. The wink. The wink sells it. I'm sorry, the wink sells it. That's a good one. Okay, Eggy. Okay, I remember saying back in the last one, I don't like when the middle egg is giant because the proportions are weird. This one looks less weird to me than the other sprite work did. I'm not crazy about it. I'm gonna give it in B. I don't know. I actually kind of like both colors, but I think I'll go with this one. This one's like a bit more solid. Yeah, I said B plus doesn't get any love, and then it's just been cooking. E okay. No, sorry. I think I was actually trying to grab you. You can go there. Eggy, solid mid March, but not an amazing mid March. Yeah, I'll also give him like a B or B plus. Okay, I like this one because I like him sitting. It looks like the heads have different expressions. That's fun. Weirdly enough, it feels more dynamic than the marching ones. I'll give him an A. Cubone. I kinda like these. Okay, okay. This Cubone looks like he's leading the rebellion. I mean, they both kinda do. It's like he looks like he's giving a speech. He looks like he's on the battlefield. Over here. Carge. I kinda like that a lot, but I also like, what's his name? John Connor, thank you. I was like, I could not remember Terminator real quick. John Connor Cubone is A+. General Cubone is also A+, and Krabby has seen this all foretold. Mm. Oh, I okay, I like that face a lot. Like, that's not bad. I like that face a lot. That that is an angry mom. That's a good Marowak. And that one is drawing its sword. Okay, that's cool. That one gets to go beside. Put them both in A. I kind of want to put them beside the Cubones. The drawing the sword is cool, and the really angry mama is great. Hitmonlee. Ooh. Okay, Chan. Hitmonchan doesn't look bad. Looks fine. All right, guarding. It's like throwing a hook. Not bad. Hitmonlee looks so cool though. Like I like this one. I like it showing off. I like he's about to kick. This pose is so cool to me. You're going an S, buddy. You're going an S plus. Actually, I really like this Hitmonlee. I don't know what Lickitung is, man. I still don't, but I think it looks good. This one I think looks really good. This one's going an A plus. Uh, these four look all like really cool. Like there's a lot going on. I think I'm just gonna put them all in A plus. I might move some up to S. I really like the smoke. It's kind of like Gloom in Gen 1, where I'm like, I really like the stun spore effect. Here, or also like with Ghastly, because like I don't think I really commented that much on the smoke effects and the coughing sprites, but here these look good, man. Who's going up to S? I think this is my least favorite of them, and I think this is more A. That is awesome. I don't know who I like more between these two. I actually think I want to move them both up. So you know what? We're just gonna do it, and I'm not gonna stop me. Coughing's great. This has been sponsored by asthma, I guess. Kind of boring, and it's like the worst version of this. So I guess I can put you here. And this is like the one from Gen 1 that I like, but it looks slightly worse here. But I don't know. I kind of dig it. I like it more than Hitmonchan. I think I'm gonna move Hitmonchan down. But I don't know. I like it's one of those. I like the pose. I don't like the face. Mm, I look at like Nidoqueen here. Like I don't know. I could put him in the same tier. I think Rhyhorn is more B tier to me. This one looks better though. This is like an A. I like the head turn. I like the growl. It's cool. Uh oh. I think I like closed mouth right on a bit more actually. Looks a bit more aggro, looks a bit more aggressive. I'm gonna put him here. Open mouth feels a bit different though. Give him slightly less, but he's good. Is he dabbing? He's dabbing. No, not you, Chansey. You're not dabbing. He's dabbing. He's going A. He's fun. He's fun. Right on mid March. Yeah, mid March and mid dab. There we go. Can't see. I like this one better. I think that's like a solid. I think these are both like solid A minus, B plus ish. I like them. Dude, what is this Tangela color? I Like, I don't like this color a whole lot for Venusaur, I don't hate it. These are cursed. This is weird, but I dig it. It reminds me of my buddy. It's like, "What are you guys doing? Wait, I think you cooked." To the point where I like Mid-March Tangela. Mid-March Tangela is good, but Mid-March Mint Tangela is at least A. Look at him flying through the sky. Look at him. Look at him go. I like these Tangelas. I almost wanna move him up. Thinking about it, thinking about it. I think I'll leave it for now. But I like the Tangelos. Kanga, I don't know if I like open mouth or closed mouth. I kinda like open, I think. Oh, not you, Horsey. There we go. Okay, open mouth, posing Kanga is B plus. This Kanga, okay, no, that's B plus. No, it's B. It's fine. I kinda like it. Kinda got, like, a thing going on, but it's not as, like, fun as Drowsy. I couldn't tell you why. Okay, I mean, that Drowsy's great. Where's the other Drowsy? Maybe I actually rated it lower higher than Drowsy, and I shouldn't have. No, okay, no, they're in the same tier. They're, like, right next to each other. It's very similar poses. I don't know, maybe it's just the color. Like, the slightly faded Kanga is kinda weird to me, but I think the pose is fun, so I'll leave it there. Uh I mean, these look really similar. I can tell that they're not, but like this one's like C minus. It's kind of boring. This one is less C minus. It's more got something going on. Sure. I kind of like the dark blue on Cedra. Both are good though. Okay. Okay. Because I think in Gen 1, this was one of my favorite sprites. I really liked the way the Cedra looked. Here, I think it looks less cool. I could not tell you the difference. I think it is just the color because it had this it looked more ethereal because of the white. The dark blue makes it look less cool. This thing looks cool though. I don't know, maybe it was more this pose that I liked. Yeah, I'm gonna put you up here. Do I want to put you in S? I don't think so. I think this is the new gatekeeper of S tier, the way the Golbat used to be. Like this thing looks so cool. Okay, these Goldines aren't giving me sass the way that one of the ones from Gen 1 did. I think it was red and greens. These are okay, like B plus. I kind of like the way this one is almost standing. It's like something. I don't know. This one's they're fine. They're fine. This one's maybe slightly better. I mean, I think I like them more than Hitmonchan. I don't know, dude. Why is Sea King always like so? I don't know. He's kind of boring, and I really want to like Sea King. It's a koi. I like koi, but I don't know. Like the looking down is okay. Like a B minus, I guess. Do I like this? I almost do, but I almost don't. They're fine. They're fine. Okay. Staryu looks solid. Staryu's better than these. I think I'm gonna move these here. No, I like this one. I think I like this one more than this one. This one I like. This has just a little guy energy. It'll at least go in an A. Hmm, it's better than these. Like, I'm sorry, I actually really like Minty Tangela. Minty Tangela's neat. One thing I will give Johto, as much as I don't always love the colors, I like that. Like we have the Game Boy Color now. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna experiment, and then it's also where they introduce shinies. Dur, 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 dur. I think the Starmies look okay. Like B. I don't know. I really like it kind of less, but I don't because I like the color a lot. The color is doing a lot to save it. Something about it just looks kind of weird to me, though. No, you're going down. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is, man. I wanna like the face. I want to. I just don't. I don't know. This one's getting pulled down by association. Like he's okay. I don't know, man. He might pull a Poliwhirl on me. I'll look at the ass by the time this is done. I don't like Mimi's face here. I like the pose. I don't like the face. Yeah, I guess that is where Seeking goes. Pose is pretty cool. Face still looks a little weird. But I'm gonna put him up here. I kind of like him. Oh, I do remember that Scyther. This is another one I remember just like kind of chilling because I remember in Crystal, like his mouth starts opening. He's pretty fun. You're gonna go on like A. I kind of like this angle on Scyther. Other Scyther rearing back to slash. That's at least an A plus. Okay, hour and a half. How are we doing? We're almost done with Kanto. We're getting there. We're getting there. And Kanto is most of this. Does I think 50 more Pokemon than Johto does. This Jinx is all right. Solid. I don't think it's fine. Actually kind of really like the posing, the giant eyes. Like it doesn't Jinx. This Jinx is like the same energy as Grimer here. I like that. A plus for very different reasons than these. But it's fun. That was a just a little guy Jinx. Okay. That's a good Electabuzz. To me, that's like a solid B plus, A minus ish Electabuzz. I think I like him more than the Seadra. You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna move him up. I think I'm gonna move him up. He's cool. This is good. This is really good. Do I like these evenly? More or less. Like I like that, but just that like smirk. And you know what? I'm gonna move him up. I really, really like that smirk, that pose, that flex. That being said, drum beating Electabuzz, that's incredible. That can go in the same tier as Weezing. That's awesome. There we go. And then like Mac. Okay. This is fine. This is like a B plus. It's a pretty fun Magmar. What is he doing? I like him. I like that I don't know what's going on. He's fun. This is a fun Magmar. It's a kind of boring pincer, but it's not awful, and I think it's better than the Gen 1 pincers. That one's pretty cool. That's kind of a mid-March pincer, and I like my mid-March Pokemon. You get to go in A next to trying to I don't know what you're doing, Magmar. I don't like this Tauros. I feel like it's supposed to be like mid-March, mid-Stampede, or like it's hitting the ground. It looks like he's about to topple over though, and I really don't like that. You're going next to Sea King, buddy. You can do. I like the lighter shade a bit more. I think this one's like I is solid. It's fine. It's fine. I don't love it. Eh, I'll put you there. That's okay. Um, that's a solid carp. There's a good fish. I like this. This looks like it's flying, looks like it's splashing. It's kind of like the yellow spray because I like the yellow spray because it looked like a kite. This looks like it's kind of like a kite. It's flying through the air. He's got big aspirations. He's a good boy. A minus. And then same thing. Like Gyarados, like this one, I know like this is what the red Gyarados looks like. Like this is a good one. This is a really good one. Yo, I love looking on this so much. That is a really cool look at Gyarados. Like, it's cool in the same way that this Onyx is really cool. You know what? Should I have moved Weezing into S plus? I think I should have. I don't think I'm gonna move Electabuzz into S plus because I don't know if he's as cool as Dancing Golbat. Gyarados is tempting. That's a really cool looking Gyarados. Um, okay, that's fine. It's the worst version of this, and this is so cute. I love it. I love this one slightly less. Kinda like the head turn. I like that it's got an angle going. I'm not as crazy about it. Ditto. Ditto will go in the Ditto tier. That's a really boring one. There's a Gen 1 Ditto that's just as boring as that. What is that? What is that pose? Like, that looks like a liquid slime Pokemon slowly crawling toward me to absorb me and, like, take my essence. I love it. That's S. That's an S tier Ditto. That is horrifying. It's scary. It's great. Uh, Solid Eevee is cute. I don't dislike it. That's a good Eevee. That is cute. And Eevee being my favorite Pokemon, like you're going in S. I'm glad I could put an Eevee in S tier. It's not old Eevee from Red and Green. I almost want to put it higher just to give Eevee some love, but I won't. I'm biased. I don't think I'm quite that biased. I don't know if he beats Dancing Golbat. Um. Okay. Pretty cool Vaporeon. Put you in like B plus. That's a really cool Vaporeon. I like that pose. I want to put you higher. That's some bias showing. But that's a cool sprite too. You're slightly better than this, but basically the same. But not in like an Electabuzz where I'm like I gotta rate them both. I think that's like a B plus A minus. I give you like a solid A minus. I think it's a good A minus. Flying through the air, Jolteon's awesome. He's going places. Okay, Flareon, you gonna complete the setup there? You know, I think you're gonna go there. Kind of like it. This is the one that completes the set. I like that a lot. You know, okay, I keep looking at you. Perhaps I don't know. I like the coloring. Yeah, I think that's fine. Should I move Vaporeon up to complete the set? I think I like it more than B plus, but I think I want to keep it an A minus. Sorry. Uh, Vaporeon is kind of a cool angle. Up there. I love how pointy this thing is. That is really cool to me. Like, I thought the nose was neat. Dude, freaking sorry. Oh, it's alright. Like a B. It's a little boring. It's kind of a B minus in that pose. There, he's waving. That's cute. That's a B plus. That's for sure a B plus. He just wants to give me a hug. He's such a nice guy. You get an A. You get an A because I likes you. I really like the Omastar sprites in Gen 1. I was surprised how much personality they had. He's shaking his fist. He's waving at me. He's got a weird look in his eye. He's just a little guy. That's a good Omastar. These Kabutos look so cool. I don't care. This is going in S. I love the coloring on it. No, that's going in S plus. That gives me the same energy as Parasect, and just like the way it's posed, the shading on it. That was a really good Kabuto. This one less good, but like A plus at least. No, I don't know if I want to put him in S, but I like that Kabuto too. Kabutop's like, oh gosh, I don't like the way you look, bro. I'm sorry, I don't like your face. I like the sharper brown. Like, that doesn't look too bad. That's kinda cool. Yeah, he's waving. I was like, "He's boring." No, he's waving at me. I like him. He's just a little guy. Uh, big jawed Aerodactyl. Oh no, he's kind of funny. I'm gonna put him in B plus. All right, Kabuto or other Aerodactyl, monochrome or not? I kind of like monochrome, but I like the pink. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Yeah. I also don't mind this pose. I think it's pretty neat. B plus. Nah, I like it a little bit more than that. A minus. Okay. Still almost done with Kanto. Oh boy. I definitely like the black more than the reddish on Snorlax. It's just a solid Snorlax. That's just a really solid Snorlax. He's fun. He's cute. I like him slightly less. Like he's moving a bit more, and I should like that, but I think I like it quite as much as this one. Ooh, I really like. Oh gosh. Okay, sorry. I'm like I really like the coloring and like posing on this Articuno. I'm gonna put you up here. Other Articuno. You're gonna go like right next to it. This is really cool. I don't know which one I prefer. I almost want to put this one higher, but like I like the posing on this one more and the coloring on this one more. So they're gonna stay even. Those are two S tier sprites. Good job, Articuno. Zapdos, what are you gonna do about it? Okay, you're gonna have like a I don't know. I actually don't like the mouth open. I think this looks better. Not S tier. That's S tier. I like that Zapdos a lot. That's cool. That's sick as hell. Moltres. I don't know what I think of this. There's something about like the fire effect. Hold up. Let me put you next to Rapidash. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on here. Hey, okay. It is. It's like more hazy. Like this looks like a fire that is burning. There's something about the way it's burning, like how like hazy it looks. It's less cool to me, but it's still neat. I kind of like the pose. This is more like A minus. And then I don't know, open mouth. I don't know if I like open mouth more or not. Tell you what, they're different enough, but I think I'm just gonna put them right next to each other. Okay, right next to each other. This one's better. That one is gonna go in A. I want to put you in S for the set. I really do, but I don't like it as much. I don't even think I put him in A plus. I think I'll put him in A. I think that'll work. Okay. Dragons. It's like a okay Dratini, but it's cute. That is a more Sneck-like Dratini, and I'm all about that. I just think it looks really nice. For whatever reason, more Sneck-like Dragonair here. It's very wibbly wobbly, and I don't know. It's throwing me off, but I kind of dig it. I like that though. I like that angle a lot. You're gonna go up there, Dragonite. Mm. Don't love it, but I don't hate it. I'm giving like a B plus. Yeah, yeah, it's alright. That is so cute. That is so cute. That's the Dragonite I know. That's just a little guy. Okay. We have reached the purple, the freaking Frieza purple. No, he's surfing just like the way War Turtle is. He's going there. He's having fun. I don't really know what he's doing, but I love it. You're gonna go up here. I don't know. It looks like he's rearing back, glaring at me. He's looking down. He's talking shit. He's like probably charging up a shadow ball behind his other hand. It looks cool. I really like it. Mew. That one's all right. It's all right. This one's better, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think I figured it out. Oh my goodness. So we're like almost 2 hours in. We finally hit. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to do this. I've gone through Kanto so many more times, man. Um, what do I actually think of the Johto Pokemon? I don't know. It's kind of like a sickly green Chikorita. I'm not crazy about it. That's cute. That is a really adorable starter. That's such a good impression. You're gonna go an A plus. You're all right. I'm gonna go solid B. Bayleaf. It's like the same pose and the same color. I don't know. This one like looks slightly, but I don't know. They look basically the same. This is like okay. I don't like your face actually. You go in C minus. That is a cute Bayleaf. Just as cute as this Chikorita. It's great. Meganium, Meganium. I think I like the darker color a little bit more than the lighter color. I don't know. Something about Meganium trying to be really intimidating is funny to me, but not super funny. Like it's all right. I don't know. This one looks like it looks like it's about to talk some shit, and I think it's fun. It's really cool. Cyndaquil only has two. I'm kind of surprised. That's solid. I like it. Nah, it's better than Chikorita. Nah, I'm giving like an A. I like the standing up Cyndaquil a bit more. All right, go an A plus. How we doing, Quilava? Ooh, that's an S. I couldn't even tell you why. I just really like that, and I don't know which version of this I like more. This, this is good. I'm gonna rate them all three. I don't care. I think they're that good. I think the coloring is cool. I think the coloring is so good on Quilava. I think the posing here is so cool. You're gonna go in like actually. I'm kind of surprised. I really, really like this Quilava. This guy. Typhlosion less so. This is like an okay Typhlosion. That's like a solid B Typhlosion. No, B plus, B plus. I'll give him that. It's better. That's mid March. I like my marching boys. Okay, that I think that kind of works. He's kind of trying to march. It tells a little bit of a story. My beloved. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. It looks a little silly, but it's Totodile. He should. B plus. He looks mega silly. It's Totodile. It's perfect. I don't care. I love Totodile so. Croconaw. Oh my goodness, there are 3 different ones. Okay, I mean, oh, no, the pose is a bit different. Okay. That's, like, solid impression Croconaw. Croconaw. Uh, I kinda like it. It's about the same I think this one's a little bit better. How about you and A minus, you and B plus. That looks like it came from a Totodile. That is Croconaw without a single thought between those jaws. That's for sure. Do I want to put it in S? No, but because he's fun. Um, Alligator. No, it looks cool. It looks fine. Yeah. I'll put him right here. I think that works. That actually is like low key menacing, which I don't love for alligator, but it looks so cool that I'm actually gonna put it up there. I mean, I don't mind for alligator being menacing. It's just I love Totodile because he's the epitome of just a little guy. And this crocodile with the same energy, I love it. You don't have it as much, but he looks sick. I what can I say? It looks really cool. Um, I don't know. I guess the darker one a bit, but like this is like a C minus. It's kind of boring. I don't know, he's like almost posing, but like this one's got more energy. I'm gonna put him like a B plus. I kind of like him. For it. Okay, the walking Pokemon, these look like the exact same. You're maybe a little compressed. That's like okay. That's like a C. I like that pose a lot. You're at least gonna go in B plus, buddy. Nah, I'm gonna put you in A. You're cute. For it's cute. Hoot hoot. That's pretty boring. I mean, I guess the job done, I guess. I kind of want to move this Chikorita low. I'm sorry. It's just boring looking. That's a pose. That's a fun owl. You're a good owl. You can go next to the fun for it. That's a pretty boring knocked owl. Only there. That's more like slightly quizzical, tilting his head knocked out. I like that one. Actually, like that one surprisingly quite a bit. We're gonna do that. I like that knocked out. If it was gold, it's just because of the anime. Like if it was gold, that'd be an easy yes. Um, look chunky. That's a chunky ladybug. That's just a little guy. That's immediate. Just for that energy, dude. I love my little chunky guys. This is actually cute too. I like this just as much for different reasons. Like I actually really like the posing on the ladybug. There, I just like that he's chunky. How's Ledian? Oh yeah, and then you're like the other color. I kind of like the darker red. It looks pretty cool. It's pretty solid, actually. I'm gonna put you there. Yeah, you know what? You know what? You know what? I'm feeling A minus for you. Kind of like the way you're looking down. It's kind of cool. Almost like a superhero vibe. Look how fun that is. That's an A plus Pokemon. It's excited. It okay. I had said for one of Grimer's sprites in Gen 1, it had this energy of like this is the sidekick tag along kid character that stopped meaningfully contributing a long time ago, but they stay in the story for posterity's sake and because the characters and or the audience really like them. This feels kind of similar because like it's Ledian. Ledian is a really weak Pokemon, but I don't know. I get like actual superhero, but like what was the dude from not My Hero, One Punch Man, like Moomin Rider. He kind of reminds me of him when I look at him. I like that. I almost want to give him. I'm gonna put him higher. I actually really like this Ledian. He's a good guy. He's doing his best. Uh okay, wait, hold on. Like that's a solid Spinnerack. Nothing wrong with it. I actually really like the coloring. Oh my goodness, this color on Spinnerack is so cool. Oh my goodness, I love this. I'm, that's Poliwhirl energy. That is so sick. Yeah, I don't care. I really like that color on Spinner. Ethereos is pretty good. That's pretty good. That's it's not a spider. Oh, Crobat. You gotta love up to because Golbat was incredible. Golbat has been incredible 2 gens in a row. I don't love your face, but you're giving it your all. I'm gonna put you there. This one's better. This one's better, but it's not great. It's really not. It's okay. It's like A minus. Kind of. I like the aggression, but like it's fine. But man, I was hoping for so. Oh my goodness, dude, Chinchou. It looks flat. Like it looks like someone took a rolling pin over Chinchou. I don't love it, but it's like kind of fun. I like it more than this. I gotta put him in B minus. I'm sorry. Also, Mew. I'm sorry. You don't belong there, but you are pretty boring. I'm gonna move you down here. Uh, I don't love this. This one's B minus. I'm sorry. I just don't like the really. I don't know. Maybe Chinchou's always looked like that. I guess it literally has. Um, I like this coloration more, but the sprite's okay. I like that it's not a rolling pin. I'll put him in B plus. No, I think I gotta put him in B minus. I think I gotta put you in B. Just looking at some of the other Pokemon here. Like, nah, I can't do this Arbok or that Pikachu that dirty. Also, this Arbok's cool. You're gonna get moved up, buddy. And I really like this Pikachu. I'm gonna move him up to A. And this is so cute. This is just a little guy. You're going an A plus. And marching Pikachu, it's gonna go up to the list is dynamic, man. Like the more sometimes polyworlds happen where I just look at something a bit more and go, you know what? You got me. You got me. Uh, I do kind of like this lantern though. I think he's fun. You're fun. You're cool. You're actually kind. No, I like this. I think higher. No, it's fine. Pichu. I don't love this Pichu. Face is a little weird to me. I don't know. This is kind of fun though. I'm gonna put you up. Uh, but that's a fun Pichu. That's just a little guy, but not quite all the way up here. More like here. Kind of like that. Cleffa. I don't really like its face. Like this is a C minus kind of face Pokemon. I don't really like. I'm not crazy about it. Oh, I'm sorry. The babies aren't doing it. So I mean, Pichu was fine. Pichu was fine. I don't know. I'm just not liking the way the faces look. All right, Togepi. What are you doing, buddy? Okay, these are kind of different. That one's boring. Nothing really going on. That one got a little more energy. He's got a little smile. He's having a good day. I'm gonna put him in B plus. Mid March Togepi, A plus, A freaking plus. Let's go. Okay, I was like, this is kind of like this is all right. No, he's chonky. I like him. Yeah, hell, I do like him. Uh, okay, this. These are the same pose. And this is only, like, slightly different, but it is better. This is okay. That one, like, he's mid-March. I like my mid-Marchies. Put him here, though. I'm kinda feeling that. I think it's the color. Something the color's a little off. That's okay. That's a B tier bird. I like the, like, up tilt on it. That's better. I kinda like the Natu. How's Zatu doing? Zatu, I don't know, something about this pose is like a hieroglyph kinda look to it. I think that's cool. Put you there. I was this is just like what I think of when I think of Zatu. I feel like this sprite is like the Gen 3 sprite, and it might be the Gen 4 sprite too. I don't know. I don't think he's S, but I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, this is a line I really like. It's like you, but kind of whatever. Like okay, B minus because I like the Mon. It's a little cuter. You know, B. Nothing too crazy. How's Flaffy? Okay, that pose is like really cute. That's all right. That's solid. That's adorable. You're on an A for sure. How's Ampharos? One of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of awkward looking, but I like you. So you're gonna get a little bit extra. Mid March, like tilted Ampharos. Wait, are these the same pose? Yeah, they are. That's A plus. That is an A plus Ampharos. He's perfect. Yo, like these blossom colors are kind of wild. Yeah, I don't know. I actually want to rank these separately because this is a pretty neat blossom. I'm gonna give you an A. I like this. I'll put you here. I don't like your pose as much, but I like your color a lot. Mint green Tangela. Oh, I put you in A mine. Yeah, I think that's alright. Nah, I kind of put you in A because I really like the color. I think it's that cool. There we go. Cool. Who's next? Go, 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 go. Okay, you want to talk about a chonk. Okay. That that's a solid, cute chonky. That is adorable. That is a mid-March chonk. Also adorable. I almost want to put this in Ask of the Tanforos, so I think I will. Where did it go? I think mid-March chonk Merrill. Gotta go in S. Okay. These like look basically the same. Zoomerl. I like a Zoomerl. I like a Zoomerl fine. I think that's a pretty fun sprite. And it's like an A. I like him. I like this. I like the leaning forward, trying to tell like it looks like he wants to tell you a secret, or you're about to get a secret from it. I like it. This is really you know what? You know what? You're going an A plus. You got some personality. That's a good Azumarill. Who we okay. I like your angle. You have a fun angle. That's a solid A. Dude, it's an angle. That is a weird looking tree. That's an S tier. I like it when they get weird angles, man. That's cool. That's fun. I like him a lot. Who do we get? Okay. That's solid. And we got like a solid B plus on Polytoad. Hold up. Hold up. I saw something. I want to move you up. I'll move you to A minus, actually. I like you. Dude, he looks like he's just sitting at home watching TV. He looks so comfy and so happy. You get an S, buddy. That's a good Polytoad. That's so fun. That is just a little guy to the max. Uh, I I don't like the colors on these Hop-Ups. Oh, it's weird. You're basically you're the samesies. This is kind of boring. Really don't like the color. Put you in C minus. I don't want to put you here because the color's not that nasty, but man, you're not much better. Like slightly, almost. I don't love the color face on Skip Bloom either. That one's kind of it's kind of cute. They're kind of growing on me. They're almost pulling a Poliwhirl. Not quite. Not quite. You're more B minus. No, no. This one is. This one's pulling a Poliwhirl. It's cute. It's actually really cute. I'm not crazy about the color, but look at that face. That's so precious. I like it. I I don't like the color here. It's mm, it's not quite doing it for me, but I like the pose. It's marching. It's got a good face. That's more accurate to the color, but that's the better face. But this is the better color, and I think the better color puts it in B. I think that big ol' Isle at least puts him in A minus. Better color, that might be like an S. If he was grinning. If he had that same smile, this would be S. But yeah, it's like the same color though. And I do like his smile though. Do I like it more than you? I do like it more than you. We're gonna go there. All right, who we got? Apom. Okay. Dark blue, purplish Apom is kind of doing it for me. That looks cool. Actually looks really cool. I like this. No, I like the way he's rubbing his hands together. That's just a little guy. You're going an A. You're less fun, but I like you. So you're gonna go in B plus. Okay. That's like not great. I I don't like the face. I'm not crazy about the color. This is you're joining the Bell Sprouts, buddy. You do not like the color on this at all. Oh no. Um, I I I don't know if I love this or hate this. Like, it looks weird, but I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. It's kind of fun. That's fun. That's cute. That's sweet. I like you. You're gonna go up. You're gonna go up here because I likes you. You're going here because I don't know. I almost want to put it higher. I almost want to put it lower. It's just I don't know what it's doing, but it's I want a Polyworld is what it's doing. I gotta put it up here. I can't justify it because he was dapping me up. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? These are like the same Yanmos. It's like okay. That's like a B, B minus. That is okay. No, that one's worse. That one's okay. You know what? The skip blooms have grown on me. You can go up. Uh, okay. Whooper's fun. Whooper's cute. Mid-March Whooper. You're gonna be at least a little higher. Quagsire is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. That like solid sprite. Absolutely solid sprite. Nothing wrong with it. It being Quagsire, at least put it up here. Quagsire with a goofy face and a good angle is an S plus. That's great. That yeah, I can't say no to that. That was a really fun Quags. Dark purple Espeon is weird. I kind of like it, but it's weird. Solid sprite, nothing wrong with it. It's a Pokemon I really like. I'll give him extra points. Kind of same. I don't know. The color is unique and it's weird, but it's a weird one that I think I'm kind of liking. So you're gonna go up there, buddy. What do we got? Umbreon. I can't. I mean, it's black. I actually can't get super well. I think it looks all right. I mean, it's also a Pokemon I like. I'm put you in B plus. It's a little more active. Looks like it's trying to run. I like it about as much, I guess. No, I'll put you right there. Who do we got? Okay. I think I like this coloration slightly more. Murkrow looks fun. I'll put Murkrow in A. I kind of like him. This is so smug. This is so smug. He's so mean. I like these. He looks more fun. He's got a little bit. No, they. I feel like they have equal personality. They just have different personalities. I like them both. Who do we got? How much more do we have? Okay. There's still a chunk. Okay. See if we can speed rose these. Slow King, kind of goofy, but he's fun. That's why I like him. You're B plus. He looks funny. He looks fantastic. Say like no, you know what? We're gonna bonk Dex order slightly. That's a perfect trio. 10 out of 10, no notes. This is all right. The other one I think looked a little bit better. Where'd you go? Yeah, I like the angle. I like that it looks like it's floating. I actually really like that angle. Put you higher. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, thank God. I was like, am I gonna have to do 26 on notes? Oh no. It's like A. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, the glow. That glow is doing a lot for me. That's at least going an S for that alone. I want to put it in S plus. I will. It looks like it came straight out of the Matrix. That's so sick. I like this. I'm gonna put you both together. I like this. I like that. It's regretted every choice he has ever made. That is a Wobbuffet that has hit Mirror Coat when it was supposed to counter and countered when he's supposed to Mirror Coat. You know what? I like you. Sorry for the shot in front of buddy. Actually, I don't like how your nose looks kind of cut off. I don't like that. Uh, you're okay. That is a pretty boring sprite. I don't know. I like the way he's glaring at me, and it's got that same Spinneret color, but it's not quite as cool. I'll put him in B plus. I'll give him a little higher, but nothing too crazy. One goes there. Honestly, this other one's really not that different. Like the slightly different expression isn't doing enough to differentiate for me on this one. This one's better. Like how bright it is. He had B plus for that alone. That's just a little guy. What is that? Oh my gosh, I just saw Sprites. Okay, you want to talk about just a little guy. You want to talk about one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love this goofy thing so much. This is the same energy as red and green Ekans. Top tier freaking sprite. Uh this one's kind of boring, but it fits for a Pokemon like Dunsparce. I like it. I like it a lot. You're gonna go an A minus just because I likes you. Gligar looks kind of cool. Or just look at its Steelix. Okay, Gligar looks kind of cool. Like a solid B plus. Cool design, cool little pose. The pose. That is so much sass. Okay, Gligar, I see you. I see you. You're going up here. No. Okay. I think I have to move Meryl down. I love mid-March Meryl, but it's not as good as Politoed. And I don't think it's quite as good as Gligar. Who's gatekeeping S tier now? I mean, it was Dancing Golem. He moved up a while. Okay, these are both really cool poses. I like see stealing, but I also love full snack. Okay, these are both S tier at least, man. That's so cool. Let's go. Let's go, Steelix. You know what? We're gonna move you a little bit so you can go right next to that good Onyx. Yeah. Okay, Snubble. It's kind of low key cute, but it's not great. I'm putting B plus. No, that was just B. Throwing tantrum Snubble. That's gonna go an A minus though. I kind of like this one. Wait, where'd you go? You went in B plus. You were supposed to go in A minus. You went in B. Yours. No, actually, I think it's a B. I think that's fine. I think that's all right. Gramble. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I like it. Look how smug it is. He's fun. He's really fun. I like it. Ga. I don't like you. I did not like that face. Okay, no, that one's better. That one's a little bit better, but what is that? Oh my goodness. Uh, how do I not have a D tier, but I've got C minus? Okay, here's the thing. We ought to do this because I think slightly less nasty Sunkern should at least go here. You could go there. Bellsprouts stay together. I mean, Weeping Bells too, and then there's the Victory Bells are great. Scizor actually looks kinda boring. I'm not crazy about this. I think I said this in the last one too. I don't love Scizor. I will always stand on the hill that I'll die on the hill that Scyther's way better. Scissor's the better, like, Pokemon, but I Scyther looks way cooler. I think Scizor looks fine. It's the claws. Like, those are okay, but you're not beating Scythans. You're just not. Um, this is like the same sprite multiple times. That you're all going here, but you are just a little guy. I kind of like the weird head thing he's doing. I'll at least put him up here. He's kind of. This is a fun era. It's a really fun era. Oh, that he's goofy. You know what? I should have put you up here. I'm gonna put you up here too. You guys make me laugh. I've got fun face. This is a good expressions. Um, Slightly less fun Heracross, but not bad. It's gonna go in like B plus. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think I just saw Sneasel. Look at that color. Like super copper Sneasel. You know, this is one where I'm gonna rate them both, even though they're basically the same, because I think this is a really good sprite. This is it's like that Gengar spray, or like this is one that I think of when I think of Johto. It's really iconic to me. So you know what? You're going S just for that. This color is so cool. You're going at least up here, buddy. I want to put, you know what? I almost want to put it next to the spinner rack. And if I do that, I got to put the poly. Oh, dude, that was so fun. Uh, Cute Bear is cute. Cute Bear is very cute. You're gonna go up there because you're adorable. You're slightly more adorable. You're at least gonna go an A minus. I like that. Ursaring. These are interesting poses. Like I think of, I don't know. Maybe it's just because of the anime, or I don't know, the fact that it's a freaking grizzly bear. You know, I always imagine it looking more aggressive. And here, it just looks slightly confused and kind of miffed. I don't know. These are all they're different enough. I kind of like them. That one's kind of fun. That one's really fun. I like that. Okay, you're fun. You're a funner, Soren. You made me laugh. You can go with these goobers. Um, okay, Slugma. Slugma looks alright. They both kind of look alright. I think these are both like B tiers. They're alright. Margo, on the other hand. Okay. Tell you what. You're gonna go in B plus because I likes you. That's a classic color. Pink is doing something for me though. So you're gonna go up here. Nah, pink's doing a lot for me. You're gonna go up here. Pink Macargo making a face. No. But yeah, look at all these goobers in a row. No, this one is like actually cool, and then it's just a slew of goobers. No, Azumarill too, because he heard a cool secret. Like pure energy. Um. Okay, that is just the same sprite thrice, and then one is a different color. Dittos. Piloswine's not. They're like almost different enough, but not really. This is pretty boring. Like it's a cute Pokemon, but the sprite's not doing anything for me. Uh, Almost kind of is like it's fine. There's almost like an angle. This one's kind of got an angle. Let's just a little higher. Yeah, that was okay. You really don't feel that different. You're all right. You're kind of waving at me. I like that a little bit. What do you? Oh, fish gun. Okay, this is an okay fish gun. That's a cool fish gun. I like that he's angled down. It actually looks like someone's holding a gun. That's actually sick. Um, I don't like faded artillery. I, he looks so high. Just the look in his eye. Oh, okay. I kind of you're going in the sitcom with all the other tell you what, you get to go where'd they go? Where did they go? Was it A plus? Yeah, because it was after Macario. That's right. Okay. Yeah. He's been smoking so much weed. That's like it's okay. You know what? I take that back. It stands out, but it's not as fun as these are to me. So I don't love the color. If the color was better, and that's like okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Octillery. I like CSO. I'm gonna put you in B minus, but I don't like the way you look. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't either. But you at least got a fun pose. I'll put you here. I like you better than Octillery. I'm sorry, Octillery. It's just not a good spray. It's like okay. Um, I like this. I like the angle a lot. I think Mantine's just a neat Pokemon too. You get to go in at least B plus. You know, yeah, I think we keep him right there. That's a good angle though. That's a good angle. You're not as funny as these, but you're actually like really cool. You get to go in A plus for other reasons. Rome Skarmory looks thick as hell. Like the almost the color alone is getting you up here. You know, I'll rank the original version as well because I think it still looks good. I'm gonna put you in like A because I think it's cool. Uh, you look fantastic. You've got that like look at that. Oh, that's so cool next to each other. But I gotta put you up here. Okay. We're almost done. I kind of like Red Houndor. Uh, or kind of neat. Or you're like actively aggressive. I'm gonna give you a B plus. You got some personality. Houndoom. That's really boring. I'm sorry. You're just not doing it. You're like Octillery. You're not really doing much with your sprite. Who that's a better Houndoom. You know, the active barking. You get to go right next to that Houndor. No, that was B plus Houndor. Yeah. That is a Houndoom actively posing and breathing fire. Reminds me a lot of that Ninetales. You're not going to go as high as it, but that's a really cool sprite. Let's go. Kingdra looks okay. You're fine. I don't dislikes you, but yeah. What do I like more? Yeah, you can go there. You're fine. Fanfi is cute. That's like a solid, adorable, cute Pokemon. I'll put you up here. I like that pose. That's really cute. That's just a little guy. That's just a slightly bigger guy. It's not as cute, but I like the same pose. I really like seeing Donphan just utilizing its trunk. That's really freaking cool. I don't think I'm gonna move him higher though, but I like that. This is less cool Donphan. It's still neat because I like Donphan. You get to go here next to Weed October. Hmm, okay. So just kind of it's like exactly like with Porygon, where I think the first one looks fine. Or actually, where did I rank Porygon? Oh no, there's just so many at this point. I don't know, man. I'll put you in like B because I think that's like a pretty solid. Okay, yeah, I'll put you in B plus. I like the look of Porygon too a lot, and it does a lot for me. Where'd other Porygon 2 go? Super pointy Porygon 2. I like. You get to go an A for that. Uh, these are okay. Okay. At first I thought this like he was about to charge, but he's kind of curious. Maybe he's grazing. It's kind of cute. It's kind of sweet. I like it. I don't love it. It's like an A minus. I like it. That's mid charge, and I just think that's cool. I like this. Okay, yeah, these basically look identical to me. Oof. I looked ahead. Oh my goodness, these are like all super identical now. Anyways, Smeargle I think looks okay. It's not great. I don't love it. Oh my gosh, they're dapping each other up. Because I think from this angle, it looks okay. I like this angle a lot more, but they're dapping each other up. I have to put them next to each other. I think they average out to an A. That's some good energy. Oh. Okay, Hitmontop, you look okay here. I think you look fine. You can you all right. You should B minus. Ocean, fine, nothing crazy. A little boring. This one looks better. This one's got a bit more personality, so I'm gonna put you there. Who we got? Okay. You're also kind of the face is kind of funny though. Like that's solid. That's actually really solid. I really like the colors and the posing here. This, who's just it's the same, but the little spaced out face is really funny to me. So I want to rank them both. That's cool. That's a really good one. You know what? I'll put you in S. I actually really like you. All right. Magby is next. Yeah. Ooh, like that one's not bad. The little bit of fire is also cool. I'll put you here. I really like this other one. I don't know. I'm really digging the posing on it. Let's go. Let's go. I'll give you an A, buddy. No, sorry, that's A minus. Yeah, you get to go next to your buddy Tyrogue. Okay. Uh, Miltank there. Fine. I don't love them. I don't hate them. Solid little sprites. This one's not super boring. That's all right. You're cool. We'll see. I think looks all right. Some personality there. I don't like how elongated it looks, but I really like the pose and expression. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of extra points. I put you two in B plus. You know, I think you do need to be higher. I like the colors so much. Okay. Oh, stretch. What? Okay. Hold on a second. Raikou, looking really cool. I don't like the colors here, man. I don't love the face. Like it's I could almost see the goofy face energy that I love, but it's not doing it for me, and I really don't like the color. Ah, feels really low, but I'm sorry. I can live with that. I can live with C minus. Okay. Entei, it's just a color difference. Entei looks okay. It's all right. How's Suicune? Mm, I think Suicune looks okay. I actually like the color on this a lot. I think the pose is all right. The color is doing a lot for me. And this one kind of goes in the samey tier. You're gonna go into the samey tier. You guys are a bit different. Kinda like you. I like you. I like the look you're giving me. You look like you can't wait to evolve into Tyranitar. That's cool, that's fun. Alright, Pupitar, that's just okay. I don't hate it, it's fine. I don't know, I like the sharp angle on this, it's at least a little better. You're gonna go up here, buddy. Uh, I don't know what I think of you. Like, there's something about the pixels on this one that feel kind of off, but I don't hate it. I do really like Tyranitar. I'm at least gonna put him in B. No, yeah, I think so. I think kind of the same. B plus. I'm gonna justify putting him in B plus. I don't know how, but we're gonna put Okay, that's Tar. Who's next? Lugia? Okay. Mid-flight Lugia. It's looking pretty cool. Mid-flight Lugia is looking really cool. Put you up here. Oh, yeah. These are both pretty dang cool too. Like I like my mid-flight birds. What else can I say? That's a good one. That one I like more. That one's going next to the other Lugia. Okay. Now it's Celebi. I don't think I'm crazy about this one. This one's like all right. This is a good one to end on because I really like the vibe. Like it's elegant, it's pretty. This is going in S. Okay. Oh, oh, my wrist is killing me. Okay. So, barring any last second changes that after 2 hours, this was shorter than the other one? This felt longer. Anyways, but barring any last second changes that I really don't plan on making because I've been here for 37 minutes, I think this is the Gen 2 to Ted. I'm not going to move him up, but like, he looks so cool. I really don't like these colors on Bellsprout or Weepin' Bell. On Victory Bell, it just works. Um, I I'm sorry, he looks so funny to me. Oh, he's great. But I think I did put him slightly too high. I think he is S plus though, because I do like the coloring on the Spinnerack a lot. I don't think I'm gonna put it up there. So what do you know? I am gonna make changes anyways. Do I want to move you up? Almost. I think I will. Yeah. I still like Dancing Golbat. Anyways, I think that's it for Gen 2. Don't know when I'm gonna do Gen 3, possibly soon-ish, but there we go. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.